Hello everyone, welcome to Haley Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Cancer. How are you guys? Hope all's well. See what's happening, Cancer. Single Cancers in their love life. What is it you need to know? You love prospects, connections. Seven of Cups. A little fantasizing and romanticizing here. Four of Pentacles, yeah. Someone's feeling a little stuck. Now, this is an energy of focusing on one thing too much, keeping you stuck. So you could be fantasizing here more than actually taking action. Okay. But I also see that romanticizing options and opportunities. Yeah. So I do see an energy of someone possibly at a distance. But nobody's budging. It's like someone's distancing themselves from someone, or they're coming across with that energy. But the Six of Swords is an energy of someone taking lessons learned from the past, applying it to the future, leaving the past behind. Yeah, someone's walking away because someone's not budging, not moving. They're being stubborn. So someone's being very stubborn. And I do feel they've moved on. So I feel like there's no talking, nothing happening here. Yeah, someone's moved on. They weren't emotionally fulfilled. Yeah, so this could be something that you didn't really see coming. But I do see this energy of taking off the rose-colored glasses and seeing. Maybe you were being stubborn or focusing on one thing too much. It could have to do with money, but it could be anything. Someone may not have been emotional enough. Someone was keeping things close to their chest, possibly not saying anything, and someone's walked away. Sometimes that's a bit of a turn-off for somebody. When a person refuses to budge, they keep things close to their chest. Because sometimes when a person holds their feelings in, the other person around them feels like they're walking on glass. So someone's moving on, possibly. Now, it could be yourself, but it could be this person. See, it's an energy of someone not seeing. Somebody's not seeing something. Okay? Yeah. Could be something you didn't see coming, but like I say, it's all right there. It's all in the details. So if it's yourself, but it could be the other person, a person who just doesn't share their feelings. They refuse to. They just focus on other things. Yeah, so I do see an opportunity. I actually feel 8 of Cups, 9 of Cups, someone being a little cautious, a little careful what they wish for. But I do feel there's something that someone doesn't see coming, but it's taking off the rose-colored glasses to see. Okay? Yeah. It could be someone missing an opportunity. Some of you could be fantasizing, maybe hoping this person will maybe come back around. See, having a fresh new start. Whatever you're looking for, I feel this other person is looking for the same thing, some emotion. So we have the birth of something new with the Empress, and then we have the Tower. See, this is where someone doesn't see something coming. But actually there is some positive energy here. Yeah, it's like somebody taking lessons learned from the past. When someone doesn't budge in, or they keep everything to themselves, they're selfish, stubborn, stuck, or they just keep all their feelings to themselves. The other person isn't fulfilled. So, yeah. But I can see the Tower here. So it is the birth of something new. The Empress, energy of being open to other options. See, some of you, maybe it's time to be open to other options, opportunities, or maybe you feel this person walked away. Because you're looking, I feel somebody is, if it's not you, someone's looking at all the possibilities, how something played out. And they feel they didn't see it. They weren't seeing it. So, because it has something to do with self, I feel, too. But the Tower, see, something very sudden. Yeah, see, this is someone, definitely an energy of lack, loneliness, feeling left out in the cold. So, or someone ghosts someone. But it has to do with lack. I feel someone's moved away because there was a lack of emotion. Somebody wasn't sharing feelings. See, it's the Tower. See, it's sudden, where someone just decides to walk away suddenly. But I do see it's saying to seek out other options. I also see an energy of a lack of romance. Yeah. Maybe this person's searching for other options. See, something more emotionally fulfilling. But I feel that there's definitely an energy of lack here. Lack and loneliness, very sudden. Some kind of sadness here. Let's have a look at the 7 of Cups. What's this all about? Yeah, it has to do with cooperating, compromising. See, someone wasn't willing to cooperate or compromise. So now it has to do with someone looking to see what someone brings to the table. So I feel someone's avoiding a disaster. They're avoiding it. And it could be someone who's avoiding talking to someone, communicating, refusing to budge. They don't want to cooperate or compromise. So all of a sudden this person it just ends. So someone who pulls the rug out from someone, they walk away. So someone's searching for something else here. Yeah, so it's saying to take a little pause. So I do see a Pisces energy, but it's an energy of taking a pause, looking at things from a different perspective, putting the shoe on the other foot, how the other person feels. Okay. If you're the feminine, you may have a shock, a sudden surprise. Okay. Or this could be yourself. You could be the one walking away. It's not emotionally fulfilling. You're moving towards another offer, another opportunity. I feel like you're open to other offers and opportunities, or you feel the other person is. All depends on who you are watching this. Yeah, it has to do with someone's morals and values. See, lack of commitment, lack of faith in this path, lack of compatibility. Lots of lack. But someone's ghosting someone, ignoring them. So it has to do with someone's lifestyle habits, the way they conduct themselves, their morals, their values, just their social structure, their day-to-day life. Someone's just not budging. And it has to do with something in the details where, there was just a lack of cooperation or, compromise. Yeah. So someone here too, I feel bending over backwards to please somebody, but the other person isn't doing it. I mean, they're just stuck. It's a person who keeps themselves stuck. But Cancer, often that's your energy where you keep everything close to your chest and you don't say anything. Okay? Yeah, maybe you were trying to avoid a disaster by not saying anything, trying to avoid it. And then what you tried to avoid was, it turned out to be a disaster anyway. Yeah, it could be just two people, lifestyle habits, the way you conduct yourself. Maybe you have nothing in common. But let's have a look at this Four of Pentacles. Yeah, so it's an energy of someone just waiting for someone to cooperate and compromise. So now somebody is looking elsewhere. It may be too late. Maybe somebody's feeling like it's too late. The ship has sailed. And somebody has moved on. The Empress often moves on, only waits for so long. So you can see this is someone who kind of back and forth in their head, looking at things from the other person's perspective, looking at it from every perspective here, and it's still with the same outcome. There's just a lot of lack. Yeah, I think often it's a person who walks away. It could be insecurities, lack of money, because of the Tower. But I feel it's just an energy where someone just suddenly decides, that they don't have faith in someone. They don't have faith in this going down this path as this person being a partner, that you're on the same page. Let's have a look at the Six of Swords. Yeah, this is someone looking back, feeling beat up. See, this is someone feeling beat up. They've been bending over backwards to please somebody, but the other person's not budging, willing to give in. So like I say, no more waiting. It's time. Someone's made a decision after looking at things from a different perspective, putting the shoe on the other foot, but still walking away. Yeah, so someone trusting their inner knowing. So I feel you may have all the answers within yourself. You may already know why, but I feel this is someone who, where this person's gone, I feel like it's kind of a secret, but it's an energy of just trusting your inner knowing. Okay. Yeah. So someone possibly moving on, relocating, or they're distancing themselves, moving away to a distance possibly. But it's about lessons being learned, someone learning some lessons. See, the lessons are take more time to get to know someone too. See, sometimes things move very quickly, and because I'm seeing that, fire's pretty fast. Swords are pretty quick too, but it's about calming down, just being calm, moving into calmer waters, looking at things like when things calm down too. Like I say, it's just because of the Tower. It's an energy of calm, someone distancing themselves. Like I say too, taking more time to get to know someone. Yeah. Yeah, we have a person who's single, looking at things from a different perspective. I do see an energy of independence, someone who takes care of themselves. Someone could be checking someone out. I feel it's telling you, to seek out other options here. People who are more compatible, more your type, because I don't think this person's willing to compromise. I feel they're quite stubborn. They could be kind of selfish. But it's energy again. It's an energy of into me I see. Into me I see. Something about self. Someone who's independent. They take care of himself. They look good. But yeah, this is someone single. There's definitely an energy of lack and loneliness. Someone maybe feels like their options have dried up here. I don't feel that that's the case. Just a matter of things kind of calming down. Yeah. It's a person, see, releasing things that no longer serve. See, there's a situation that didn't serve. This is an energy of your hopes and dreams. Everything you could ever want is this offer, this opportunity. But yeah, this is... the situation didn't serve. Yeah, definitely single. I mean, looking at this from different perspectives. Some of you could have another person checking you out, though, looking to see if you're single. It could be someone who wants to be single. I see a Virgo energy, a Taurus energy, Pisces, a little bit of air here, too. Some Mars energy, the Tower. So, yeah, I feel like it's just the end of a relationship. It's an energy of just no commitment. There was no real commitment here. Maybe that's some Tower you're having. This person wasn't really committed. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you're just not on the same page. It's two people. Someone here feels they're bending over backwards, putting in a lot of work and have nothing to pay for it. It's an energy of just feeling like giving up. But I do feel it's an energy of putting this behind, moving towards something more successful, seeking out other options. So very nice. Yeah, tempering your passions, emotions, just being patient, pulling back, kind of looking at things different. Maybe you always felt there was something off with this person. So if you're the feminine, that there's something off. Okay, that wasn't just right. I feel there was a lack of commitment. They weren't really that committed. They're definitely looking out for themselves, looking out for number one. Yeah. Like I feel they've just moved on. I mean, this is the energy of the lesson learned. This is something you know, okay? To take more time to get to know somebody. Yeah. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, so I do see change coming. Yeah, some of you are kind of... be careful what you wish for here, because I really feel if this person comes back around, the same thing will happen. And maybe that's what's happened, because I see someone distancing themselves, moving on, and then coming back around to make peace. Now, I don't know if they live in another community, they're at a distance, but that could be an issue, is distance, long distance relationships, a lot of traveling. But I really feel it's an energy of, you kind of waited. I feel like you waited here. They may have come back around, but like I say, I feel they acted exactly the same as they did before. I feel like it's someone that just doesn't want to commit. Okay? They're just non-committal. And I also feel an energy of that realization. It's possible this person, if they travel or travel for work, maybe they aren't faithful. I do feel they're single. I do feel this person's single. But I feel there's something about yourself here too. Okay? There's definitely something about yourself. So let's see if we can see what that is. It's an energy of knowing your worth and value. That's one thing for certain. I also see an energy of independence. So maybe it's just because you're very independent. You're kind of set in your ways. Okay? Maybe it is yourself. You weren't willing to cooperate or compromise or change anything to do with your routine, your structure. Okay, maybe you're looking at that, but it could, like I say, it can go the other way, because there's somebody who's set in their ways. They refuse to budge. They refuse their lifestyle, their habits, schedules, routine, refusing to change anything. That's why I feel someone's moved on. There was just an energy of lack and loneliness. So yeah, but I feel it's just an energy of just lots of just lack. Someone feels maybe left out in the cold. Yeah. It's an energy of somebody moving on here, but if they do come back around, the same thing will happen, doing the same thing over and over again. Again, I see with the same results. Someone moving on and walking away. Yeah, so I do see moving possibly to another community. I see getting out there, socializing. I see some positive news, positive energy coming. So I do see some positive change. I see friends and family, yeah, like-minded people. So you're just kind of calming down. I feel like you've learned lessons. You've learned some valuable lessons if you're the feminine. You've just learned a lesson, a valuable lesson about knowing your worth and value, but also letting go of things that no longer serve you. The situation didn't serve, but I feel this is the other person feeling that way. I got to be honest. I just feel that, but of course you can flip it. Sometimes the cards come out in strange ways, but you can see the Tower is the thing. This is that energy of that sudden change. Morals, values, where you just realize you're just not on the same page. I feel it's just really lifestyle and habit. Somebody's willing to give in. They're set in their ways. Okay, and it's in the middle. It could even be both of you. So, but it's an energy where something feels off. We know the Empress tempering their words. Maybe somebody lost their temper. See? Someone may have lost their temper, so there could be a bit of a temper here. So it's the Empress here, tempering their passion, tempering the temper. Someone has a temper. Yeah. Let's have a look at the Hierophant. Yeah, the Tower, see? The temper. It's all about somebody having a temper. So we see the feminine learning that lesson. Tempering the words, the passions, the emotion. Yeah. So it's an energy where something felt off. See, something just felt off. But something was right. I do feel there was chemistry. There were some things that were very good. I feel you did have some things in common, because I see the fantasizing, romanticizing. You're looking at how this all played out, I feel. Okay, and what all happened here. But yeah, see, I feel someone having regrets. See, focusing on the negative, not focusing enough on the Two of Cups. Somebody felt maybe ignored, left out in the cold. Maybe you traveled, went to visit your friends and family and left this person. It's a fear of abandonment. Someone felt abandoned. But that could be something that may have happened to yourself as a result of this. But I do see some positive news and positive change here as well. Okay? Yeah. This is someone who was detaching. They were detached. They weren't very emotionally connected. You may have that realization too. See, this is the epiphany. But the feminine may have had a temper. Maybe you've learned your lesson. I don't know. But this is somebody who's detached emotionally. And I do feel focusing a lot on money. Okay. Maybe they felt they didn't have enough money. Maybe they didn't. But I do see a lot of change and growth. Yeah, it's a person who's detached. Yeah, we have an Emperor here. We have an Emperor. They could be set in their ways. They want things their way. It could go either way. Little Aries energy, but it's an Emperor. This is actually someone learning their lessons too. Someone here learning their lessons of all the kings. So this is someone here. This is the energy of temperament, different temperaments. This is somebody here who kind of likes to have things their way as well. You have some things in common here. Some of them good, some of them not so good. But yeah, I feel with the Emperor, this is someone who kind of likes to have things their way. So like I say, something off, maybe they have a temper. But I feel both of you have learned that, to temper your words, to temper your passions, to be patient. Somebody lost patience. I feel somebody lost patience here. Yeah. So like I say, I don't know if this person abandoned you, if you moved on, or you went to visit some friends in another community, left this person out in the cold. I don't know. Were they living with you? Were you in some kind of commitment? But it has to do with faith. Morals and values. This person may have been an accusation of someone being unfaithful. Not so sure this person was unfaithful. I mean, because I feel there wasn't really a lot of emotional they were detached emotionally. They were focused on something else, possibly their money, maybe too much focus on that. But regardless, we have an Emperor and Empress who've learned their lessons here. So it's possible this person could come back around. You know, they are manifesting. They have everything they need to manifest their desires. They have the skills. So this could be, if this person comes around, they may look to see what you bring to the table. So it's something, some sort of sudden change again. Sudden change for the better, positive. So this is somebody manifesting. They have all the tools, the information. They're good at manifesting money. Could be a business owner, but it's about partnering up. This is an energy of someone who could be just kind of taking another look at this too. See, two people very much the same, yet you're very different. So that often is what what one person's good at, the other person isn't. I feel there was cooperation, compromise, compatibility, and then something happened where someone refused to budge and give in. I feel it's just two people set in their ways, refusing to give in. To do with lifestyle habits, day-to-day lives. See, someone here didn't feel someone was being a partner. This is someone who wants a partner. I don't know if they felt they were bending over backwards to please or vice versa here. So, yeah. But I feel this is, like I say, this person possibly coming back around. Yeah, I see the connection here, connecting. Seeing a talk, being on the same page. Now, some of you, if you have some sort of choice or option here, I guess could be someone, you both could have other options. It's very possible that's what's happening here. But it's an energy of trying something different. Cancer, somebody different than your usual type. If you feel, whether you're masculine or feminine, if you feel something's off, it usually is. Because that's often the signs and the signals cautioning you. The caution was there. See, to take more time to get to know someone, so it ended up in a disaster when someone had to finally walk away. It wasn't emotionally fulfilling. Now I feel there's change for the better. I see someone in your social circle, friends, family, getting out there socializing at some place. There's some place where you may go. I do see you connecting with someone who's probably more your type. Yeah, now I see the Queen of Pentacles here. See, this is an energy where you romanticize and fantasize, look into the future, who you see yourself. I feel like you no longer see yourself with someone here, okay? But I feel like you see yourself in another direction. A lot of focus on money for now, I feel. Some of you just focused on your money, but the Queen of Pentacles is somebody who just grounds themselves. See? Looks into the future and starts planning. Someone's planning and preparing. See, getting ready. So it's an energy of someone ghosting someone, ignoring them. Now, it could be where this person maybe felt you didn't have enough money. Okay? Or you felt that way about them. But I feel it's mostly like someone abandoning someone, just moving on and abandoning them. But this person was a little detached, unless it's yourself being detached. Take it as it resonates. Just because it's a masculine image in this deck, it doesn't mean it's a masculine. Because this is an energy of someone detaching and now no longer focusing. The feminine. Yeah. Aw. Yeah, I just feel set in the ways. Just somebody who doesn't want to change their schedule, routine, and detached. Okay? Somebody's slow. You can feel, this is where you feel something is off. They start to detach and then they just move on. So lessons being learned. And it could be yourself having a hard time detaching and changing your focus. Crazy. Yeah. It's an energy of whether someone's right for you or not. It could be the massive revelation. They just weren't right for you. Okay. They didn't come in right. Maybe they didn't have any money, or they were just very negative. Kind of the stone face where they're not showing a lot of emotion. It's possible this is someone who wasn't over something too. Because it looks like it came together fairly quickly, but then this person walked away, or you had to walk away. Yeah. But I feel, planning, preparing ahead, doing things right. See, the epiphany, they didn't come in right. They weren't right for you. So this is where I love this, because this is where you kind of kind of calm down a little bit and kind of pull back and look at this different after, you know, a couple days, you know, looking at this different. So it looks like you will look at this different after a little bit of time apart here. They're just not right for you. Yeah, you've got someone who is right for you. They are in your social circle, in your community, not that far away. So whatever you do, don't connect with someone just because you're lonely. Okay, you want to watch that. Take more time to get to know someone, because I do feel maybe you moved in together, or maybe there was a relocation or something because you were lonely. Okay. I don't know if somebody left somebody without money or what happened here, but I feel like the sun is shining. I see joy and happiness for you, someone who's right for you. See, this is someone who's not right. But it's also yourself too, with your emotional energy. See, finding that inner balance, head and heart, balancing everything out here. Because I know Cancers often will keep things close to their chest when something's bothering you. Okay, and not saying anything, maybe trying to avoid a disaster, maybe an argument, trying to avoid something. Yeah, but it ended up in a disaster anyway. That often just shows two people aren't right. I mean, it has to do with communication. So I feel wherever you're headed, I see new, definitely. I see Libra, Leo. Yeah, I see friends, family, good news, getting out, celebrations, gatherings, really positive change coming. So it's saying to just focus on that. See, I feel like if you're going to go down a whole other path here, with people who are more compatible, because I do see fantasizing and romanticizing. So, yeah, very nice. Take care, and we'll see you soon.